Okay, so we avoided another government shutdown. That's come and gone, and then no more CR. I kind of like that, but there's still DACA, right? The DACA deal is out there, and for the second time in 2 months, the Democrats have not yet settled on a proposal. We know, of course, that the DACA program was extended to March 5th, and I don't think there'll be any more extensions. So we've got just 3 weeks and counting. Which side will budge, and what will the ultimate deal look like? Joining me now, Amy Holmes, Rasmussen Reports political analyst, along with Pastor Mark Burns, co-founder and CEO of the Now television network. Pastor Burns, let me start with you. Yeah, we keep hearing that both sides want to get this deal done. So that would seem like most of the times there's really serious friction. It's this, what do we get in return for it, and what does the ultimate package look like? First of all, do you think DACA should be extended? Do you think there should be some sort of legalization of these folks, or perhaps even a path to citizenship?
Well, the president is clearly wants to offer. He's offered a solution to it already in his State of the Union address. He's clearly stated that, a path to citizenship, but we have to also have the wall. The wall is part of the deal. The Democrats really don't want the solution. They just want to politicize it and prepare for 2018. So it's clearly that they're not aiming to solve the problem. This is all about pushing their agenda of race baiting, political correctness, divisiveness in America. And so instead of giving these dreamers who the president, and I'm standing with the president, in essence, to these people that I believe should have an opportunity to citizenship because they've worked there. They're not criminals. Many of them are hardworking. And they're Americans. They were brought here against their will.
But of course, you're talking about a path that's a 10 to 12 year path towards citizenship, though, right?
Absolutely.
Amy?
Absolutely. They got to go the right way.
Amy, what are your thoughts on this? It's a contentious situation. Nancy Pelosi, of course, had the 8-hour, thing the other day, talkathon, if you will, over this. And the Democrats, I think, are going to have to deliver. I don't think that they can bluff on this anymore.
Right, and a lot of Democrats were not impressed by the House Minority Leader going to the House floor and talking for 8 hours. Like, that's all talk, no action. Where is the action that we were promised? An approach to this by the end of last year, and here we are, and it's still a political issue. I agree with the Reverend. I think a lot of Democrats, they don't want a solution. They want a wedge issue to try to beat up Republicans and accuse Republicans of, frankly, of being racist. And it's better for them to keep these young people in a state of limbo. But where is there going to be a big debate about this, Charles? I think where you see, basically rubber hit the road and they have to get down to brass tacks, to mix my metaphors, is when it comes to chain migration. That's really the linchpin of this. The Republicans say, hey, yeah, we can have a path to legalization, even citizenship for DACA recipients, but we can't have whole extended families then being legalized to come to the country through chain migration.
So you think that might be it won't be the wall?
I think that's the point of contention. I think the reason why Democrats are fighting over the wall is because then they can offer that as a concession as they oppose chain migration.
Pastor Burns, you were at the National Prayer Breakfast yesterday. Of course, a lot of turmoil, a lot of divisiveness in this country. Tell us a little bit about that and how that went.
Well, it was great and honor to participate as a part of the National Day of Prayer with the president and to see the bipartisanship that we were united under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. There were blacks, there were whites, there were Democrats, there were Republicans, there were liberals, there were conservatives, but we were all united under God. And I think that's what America is, and that's what America should look like. And that's what the president's pushing for.
Thank you very much.